Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for January 16th. January 16th is the 16th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, with 349 days remaining to the end of the year, 350 in leap years. Today's word is ostrichism. Ostrichism. And I said that correctly. Ostrichism. That's different from ostracism. Ostracism means exclusion from a society or group or banishment. Ostrichism is a noun that means the act or policy of refusing to face reality or unpleasant facts. This comes to us from the popular but apparently erroneous idea that ostriches bury their heads in the sand when facing danger. I'm informed that they will put their head and neck close to the ground for camouflage, but that they don't quite actually bury their heads in the sand. This word comes to us from Old French, Latin before that, and Greek before that, and the earliest documented use of the word ostrichism is 1834. And with that, the 18th Amendment to the United States Constitution, prohibiting the manufacture, sale, or transportation of intoxicating liquors for beverage purposes, was ratified by the requisite number of states on January 16, 1919. Unfortunately, this law created a host of unintended consequence type problems in its failure to prevent the large scale distribution of alcoholic beverages. In an effort to supply the demand for the now illegal liquor, organized crime flourished in America, and the law was repealed in 1933 with the passage of the 21st Amendment. Now, here's an interesting bit. The author Ayn Rand, author of Atlas Shrugged, wrote a play called The Night of January 16th. The premise of this play is that a banker had extorted millions of dollars from shareholders to try to inflate the gold market. His ill conceived and criminal plan didn't go well, and on the night of January 16th, he falls to his death from a penthouse suite. The big question then is whether it was murder or suicide. In the play, his girlfriend is on trial for murder. And here's the twist. Ayn Rand wrote this so that the 12 jurors for the trial are chosen from the audience of the play. So there are, of course, different endings of the play depending on how the jurors decide. This play ran on Broadway in the mid 1930s during the Great Depression. Jazz music has been called America's classical music. It's been around a while, but in the beginning it was somewhat controversial, probably because it was a bit different from what people were generally accustomed to. But it gained popularity pretty quickly. Band leader Benny Goodman and his music was very popular on the radio, on stage, and in movies in the 1930s, and in fact, he'd been dubbed the King of Swing. His publicist suggested they do a concert at Carnegie Hall. Benny resisted at first, thinking it would never fly, but he warmed to the idea and gave the go ahead. This concert sold out weeks in advance, and on January 16th, 1938, Benny Goodman brought jazz to Carnegie Hall. I think that's going to do it for us today. As always, links to my research are included in the show notes. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a like if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and feel free to share. Don't forget to add your opinions in the comment section below. And thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. The first president to travel. I am happy to report. Your call cannot be taken at the moment, so please leave your message after the tone. Thank you. I don't know how all that's going to go together, or if it's even going to make it to the video. We'll just see. Changing it up.